Man, I couldn't even wait. I could not even wait. Let me get set up here. Golly. It's official. Well, they haven't published it yet. They haven't gone public yet. But internally, it's confirmed. I'm going to wait for a minute. I'm going to wait. Hi, guys. I'm going to wait for a minute. But as the subject or title indicates, it's happening. It's confirmed internally. No social distancing tomorrow. No masks tomorrow. That's for guests, by the way. That's for guests. There's still, okay, so no social distancing, obviously. But the mask thing is going to be for guests. So I do believe that cast members are still, you know what, where's my other phone? Oh, wait. Hang on. Hold that thought. I had to get my other source here. Hold on. Okay. So if I understand correct, I'm gonna go find the actual announcement. Okay. Oh, hey, there's more in here. Interesting. How do I... Okay. This is for Disneyland and for DCA. Sorry guys, I am this happened just suddenly, so I'm having trouble getting my... Why is this not working? Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to fake it. Okay, so, oh, we got a gift. I'm sorry. Got a $2 gift from Purple Haze. It says, does this mean the tram will be back? Well, no, they haven't said anything like that yet. We got a $10 gift from Nick, who says, greetings from DCA. Excited to hear this news. Hopefully it won't be long before cast can make maskless as well. Trying for web slingers at noon. Wish me luck. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, Nick. You can do it. I don't know why it's not letting me... Damn it. Okay, this is for guests only. Oh, bus driver is back also. This is part of the announcement too. Bus driver Toy Story will reopen on June 18th. Masks will be required as it will be on all forms of public transportation on Toy Story shuttles. Please be considerate to drivers regarding this policy. Yeah, Toy Story lots back on the 18th. Okay, so no social distancing confirmed. Toy Story lots back on the 18th. No masks for guests, indoors or outdoors. You don't have to wear a mask anywhere. The only place you have to wear a mask is on transportation, buses, and like, I don't know what else there is. Besides the bus, because you're walking it in. There's no word on the trams yet. Madison McGuire kept the $5. Do you know if they'll be opening to full capacity? No, I don't know that. They've already increased it. Because we've been seeing them drop new reservations onto the app constantly, into the calendar. They've been dropping new reservations for the last couple of weeks. So it's not a question of, they could have already done it. So it's not a question of they're going to do it now that they've done this. They've already done it, I think. But I just don't know if it's 100% or not. Tortuga Better Day get the $2. Are frozen bananas still a thing at Disneyland? I don't think so. Actually, I don't think so. That's a weird question to put on this live stream. This is for Disneyland, you guys. This is for Disneyland. Disney World's they've already said their thing. And it's funny because those two dates have now converged. Disneyland and Disney World are now tied. Okay, they're tied. Shannon Marie get the $5. Was at Disneyland yesterday to see him. Told me she is hearing trams will return soon. Yeah, they will return, and probably soon. It won't be long. It won't be long. So I don't want anybody to panic and think that they're never bringing them back. Oh, thank you. You found it. I lost my cell phone or my iPhone because I needed to see the full report. Do I not have Twitter on here? I don't. Okay, App Store. Shoot, I don't even know my password. We got a $3 gift from IMK. Thank you very much. $3 gift from Zack Attack. What does this mean about capacity on rides? Well, I don't know, but I'm going to say full capacity. I'm going to say they're gonna do every line or every row. That's what I think. I don't see why not. Because if there's no capacity and there's no social distancing, I should say, then you don't have to limit the capacity. So I think they're going to go full tomorrow. Let's see. Search Twitter. Download this son of a bun. All right. Our out-of-state people welcome. Yes, that's been a thing for a while now. They've been letting out-of-state folks make reservations for a couple weeks now. Got a $5 gift from Jalen Morris. Thank you very much. Still masking up in Disneyland. No, guys, no. This is for Disneyland. Tomorrow, guests will not be required to wear a mask tomorrow. Today, yes. Tomorrow, no masks. No masks for guests indoors or outdoors. In a restaurant, on a ride, in a queue, you do not have to wear a mask. The only place you have to wear a mask is on transportation, like the bus. And probably when they open up the trams, you might have to wear a mask on a tram. But that could be, maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's right, I gotta do that thing. Any word on Universal? No, Brendan, I'm sorry. I don't know anything. I'm sure they're doing the same. Universal's been ahead of Disneyland on this for the most part. Oh, that's the other thing that I forgot to mention. Okay, so they said that if you are fully the policy reads that masks are not required for fully vaccinated guests, but they're not going to check your vaccination. So it's an honor system basically. The language does say no masks if you're fully vaccinated, but they're not going to check your vaccination record. I mean, this is everything. This is what we've been saying. This is what we've been saying. Charles Barraza gets the $2. Do you think this could be the return of trams? It could be. Boy, people really want those trams, man. They really want those trams. That is all I hear about right now is trams. Katie Unbahan. Hey, Katie, where you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. $5 gift. I missed some of this. Update on removal of the reservations for tickets. No, reservations are going to be a thing for a while. Trissa, it could be permanently, possibly. Trissa Ramsey gifted $5. Do kids have to wear a mask still since they aren't able to get vaccinated? Yes. The language did also say that kids between the ages of 2 and 13, I think it was, still will be required to wear a mask because they can't get vaccinated. Katie Hembel gets the $5 finishing nursing school. Well, congratulations, Katie. Are you done? That's great. Okay, so let's see. You gotta open that. And nope, I already have one. Hold on. I already have an account, yes. I forgot. First. We're doing this live. Hey, who's in the park today? Is there anybody in the park right now? Oh, I can't do that from here, can I? Or maybe I can. Let's see, how do I... And okay, best. But oh dear. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. All right. Any word on Fast Pass? No, I have no word on Fast Passes. They haven't announced it yet. You'll probably see something on the Disney Parks blog today, or probably today, later today. This is getting spread beyond that, I guess. People have got wind of it already. Okay, Max Passes, don't know yet. Are there size limits on boarding parties for rides? I think it's 6. I think. I haven't been able to bet this because I've never had a party bigger than that, but I guess I could ask Disney. But I think it's 6. I think. Okay, let's see. Boom. WZ. N. Asterisk. Man, this is really complicated. Hope that works. Okay, where was I? Did I miss anything? Oh, yes, I did. Mickey Kiger gifted $5. We went to the Parks for Adventures campus opening, and the first thing we did on our Disneyland was ride the train, and we thought of you. Very well done, Mickey. Very well done. Charles Barraza gifted $2. Thoughts on tomorrow's crowd? I don't know. I don't know what their limits are going to be. I'm going to guess pretty crowded. That's what I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess pretty crowded. Jack Renton gifted $5. August reservations have been up since 7 a.m. and are widely available. Get them while you can. That is not the case. I tried to get one earlier and I could not get for any day. Ryan Shannon gifted $20. So no masks and no social distancing. Does that mean the return of the monorail soon? I should hope so. They haven't said. These are details that are going to kind of become known, over the course of the next few weeks. But this right now, all we're talking about is masks and social distancing. This stuff is going to follow. Fireworks and parades. I feel like fireworks are going to come back for 4th of July. I'm now going to go with that. I feel like everything has been. We've been calling things pretty correctly here for the past couple of weeks. The information, the intel that I've been getting, has been pretty solid and pretty accurate. So I feel like July 4th is a good bet for fireworks. I have that date booked as well. Reservations, they've already added them. It's already happened. They've already done that. They've been prepared for this for a while. It's already been. They've been doing that for a couple of weeks now. All right. Let's see. Now I want to go back to this thing. Okay. Oh, that is the whole thing. Why does this feel like it's not? Oh, here we go. Okay, out-of-state guest, June 15th. Elizabeth Batrick gifted $5. Thank you very much. Charles Toller, Disney just officially released details. Okay, so it's happened. Let me see. Let me check my Disney Parks blog. Oh boy. No, nope. I don't see anything on the Parks blog. Where did they release it? I thought they would do it on the Parks blog, but I guess not. Hours are still 9 to 10 at Disneyland. Anything about knots? What do you want to know? You mean about masks and stuff? I'm sure they're going to follow. I'm sure they will. Well, ABC just announced it probably because they got the same win that we got. But I haven't seen. I look for Disney Parks blog for most of that stuff. Okay, so recap. Here's I'm gonna cover everything I can. June 15th, obviously they've already confirmed out-of-state guests will be admitted. They're going to discontinue the requirement for on-site temperature checks. We already knew that. We will be relaxing physical distancing guidelines for guests and removing associated ground markings. So relaxing, that's an interesting word, because it does say they're removing the ground markings, but they didn't say they're going to get rid of it. They just said relaxing. Interesting. Cast members are not expected to enforce physical distancing between guests. So you will not hear cast members doing anything like that. Not that they have been. Well, they have it in the queues. And I got dinged once because I forgot to put my mask back on after eating. Face coverings, June 15th. Face coverings will no longer be required for fully vaccinated guests, both indoors and outdoors. While we will not require proof of vaccination, guests ages 2 and up who are not fully vaccinated are expected to continue wearing face coverings indoors, except when dining. So it's an honor system. It's an honor system for the masks. You will not have to show proof of vaccination. However, guests will need to attest that they are aware of the state California strong recommendation. Probably when you book your reservation, there'll be a checkbox to say that honor system. And then okay. So if you've been to Knott's, when you go to Knott's, they have this big sign out front, and there's a cast member out there saying, "Do any of these? Have you been sick? Have you had a temperature or whatever? Does any of this apply to you?" And you have to say yes or no. So they're probably going to do something like that. It sounds like. Guests will need to attest that they are aware of the state California strong recommendation that guests be fully vaccinated or receive a negative COVID-19 test prior to entering theme parks. So you just have to say verbally that is the case. And then here they confirm Toy Story parking lot reopens on June 18th, and you'll have to wear a mask when you're on the bus. And cast members will not be monitoring anything. They do mention theme park reservations as I'm looking at it. Theme park reservations are mentioned. We will continue to do so through our reservation system. And that's more about capacities than anything else. Source is Disney. Pretty much. So let me catch up here. I don't know if I missed any questions. Guys, there's no news on MaxPass. Nothing yet. So I don't know. I can't speak to that. All I can say is soon. It's going to be soon. Is there a link? No, I don't think that they have done anything yet formally. But rest assured, this is legit. This is the real thing. It's happening starting tomorrow. No masks, no social distancing. Oh, is it on the main website? Let me go look at their main website. And air conditioning is off. So that's interesting. They definitely have changed the splash page. Oh no, they haven't. The important information is still there. No. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't see anything on the website. Unless I go to important information. I'm going to do a search for mask. No, there's nothing on the front page. Where are you seeing it? Any updates for park hopping? No, policies will be the same for now. Although I would think, well, that's a good question. I'm going to make some notes here. Okay, shoot me things you want me to cover or try to get answers for. Obviously, do you guys want to know about the trams? Are you interested in hearing more about the trams? Trams, Max Pass. I forget what it was now. Michelle Phoenix, get the $10. Are masks still required while riding the attractions? No, they are not. Where are masks? Toy Story lot. I forgot that question. The mat. Okay, so Rich, it is indoors and outdoors on the masks. It's indoors and outdoors, and I did already say that it's for guests 2 to 11. I think it's actually 2 to 12 maybe. Are still going to be asked to wear masks. Where in the heck? I just. Okay, whoever asked that question, I said it was a good question. I've already forgotten it, so you have to ask me again. Charles Toller, I sent you a link to your Twitter. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the gift for $2 also. Part Time Adventures gift of $5. Will this make it easier to get into Avengers Campus? No, it will not. Here's the thing about Avengers Campus, and let me talk about that too. Pop Mike, get the $2. Hey, Pop. I did it again. Hey, Mike. Oh, damn it. I know you guys don't want to see that much of my face. Mike's at Disneyland. Okay. I'm not using my usual phone for this, so it messed up. No, Avengers Campus was operating pretty much at full capacity already. If you saw the videos, then you know they had way too many people in there. They weren't limiting capacity to the extent that they were through the whole park. So it won't be much different. And same thing with Web Slingers. Web Slingers was operating pretty much at full capacity already because it's already kind of socially distant. Damn it, I can't remember what that question was. Paul Fung gets at $5. Is capacity going to just jump crazy up on 615, or will they do a gradual ramp up to 100%? I don't think it's going to go straight to 100. Although some people are, some of the talk I've been hearing that's possible, but I don't think so. We'll see. I have no idea. I'm going to be there tomorrow. And we'll find out. We got a $1 gift from Scott Clay. Thank you very much. Park hopping. Yes, I think it was. Park hopping. You were correct. Thank you. Now I can relax. Melissa D, get the $5. Toy Story lot opening June 18th on Disneyland website. Mask required on bus. Yes, we've covered that, but thank you. What do we know about the trams? Mark Bass, gift of $5. Is the statewide mask for unvaccinated a strong recommendation or a requirement? Strong recommendation. Strong recommendation. Not a requirement. That was not the question, Tyler. Okay, yeah, so hit me. I'm going to do an FAQ like I often do, and I'm going to try to get to as many of these as possible. Capacity, ride, restaurant, capacity increases. How about are they still doing temp checks? No, they're not doing temp checks. Katie, did I miss your question? Or was it a super chat? Mark Weiser, get the $5. We'll be taking my kids to Disneyland for their first time in November. They love all your videos and are excited to go. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome, Mark, and I hope you guys have a good time. Katie, where are you? Oh, there she is. Katie Ebahan, get the $4. All dining reopening. Well, mostly, yes. There's still a few that haven't been reopened. Those issues were not related to social distancing or COVID or anything like that. They were more a factor of staffing and supplies. So it might be that they still can't open some of those restaurants up yet. Jay Peterman, get the $5. Just made a reservation for Oga's on Saturday and would not have checked without listening to your live. I did it again. This is exasperating. ID checks, well, they never happened. ID checks never happened. You guys, out-of-state guests are welcome tomorrow, so you don't have to worry about it. But they never checked IDs. That was never a thing. Do you think lines will be long to enter the park? I mean, no. I mean, it could be, but you guys, it's going to be like it was, right? So there were long lines before pre-COVID. Lots of long lines pre-COVID. So, I mean, that's a thing, right? And there's this idea out there that the park is going to be more crowded than it used to be, or it's going to be harder to go to Disneyland. Guys, or than it used to be. It will be harder to go to Disneyland tomorrow than it was today. Going to Disneyland today was pretty easy. Getting on rides was pretty easy today. Most of the rides had short wait times. I mean, it looked bad, but it wasn't that bad. It's gonna be busier. Sarah Jackson, get the $5. David, what a wonderful bit of news. Glad I had your live notification on. Yeah, definitely. Blue Ribbon. David Smith, will Blue Ribbon be open again? I'm not sure what that. You mean the Blue Ribbon Bakery on Main Street that closed? It's like 7 years ago. No, I don't think that's coming back. Unless you mean the Starbucks. Christopher Quinn, get the $5. What about the trolley? Will it ever come back? And what about the monorail? What trolley? Did you mean a DCA? The red car trolley is going to run, but it's only going to run from Buena Vista Street to the end of Hollywood Boulevard. It's not going to go back there towards Tower of Terror. Got a $5 gift from Brent Dubay. Just plan for the typical summer capacity attendance with more uncertainty while Disney works to reopen basically everything after over a year. I would agree. Yeah, I would expect the park to be a lot like it was pre-COVID. That's what I'm expecting. Did I already get that one? Yes, I did. Okay. You have not missed anything about Fast Pass. I don't know anything about Fast Pass. That's something I'm going to have to try to find out as soon as I can. I don't know anything about great moments. Boy, great moments with Mr. Lincoln. Will there be ID checks? Marlene, there have never been ID checks. So there weren't before. There certainly aren't going to be any tomorrow. Do I think trans will be back June 18th? I don't know. They could. Linda, the reason why they're requiring kids to wear masks is because kids can't be vaccinated. I mean, what do you want me to say about that otherwise? Paul Spitali said they did random ID checks. Well, it looked like they were random, but they weren't. What they were checking was those people who bought the SoCal Pass or a SoCal ticket a year ago. The SoCal ticket does require ID, and so it's the people who were using those old tickets that they hadn't been able to use. Those were the people who were having their ID checked. I never once had my ID checked ever, and I never saw anybody get their ID checked except for those who had a SoCal ticket. Are you going to make a separate video on this subject? I hope to. I hope I have time. What time is it? It is 11 o'clock. Hopefully I'll have time for this. Because tomorrow I'm going to Disneyland. So I won't be able to do one tomorrow. I wish I did have a little whiteboard on this thing. I'm having to get a proper live stream software to do this. There will still be a standby queue for Avengers Campus. Yes, that's going to be a problem for a little while. We're going to be dealing with Avengers Campus for months. Are reservations here to stay? Possibly. They don't know. Disney loves reservations. I still haven't made that video. I want to. Disney loves reservations. Trey Arrington, get the $5. SoCal resident and frequent WDW, South Carolina resident and frequent WDW visitor. Looking forward to our first Disneyland trip this month. Your channel is the ultimate planning tool. Glad we can help. Hope you enjoy. Mickey Kiger, get the $5. Do you think they will still have a standby line to get into Avengers Campus? Yes, I do. Is it 100% capacity already? I don't think so, but it could be. It's hard to tell because we don't actually ever reach 100% capacity, so it's hard to tell what it's like. Gishmaki, get the $5. This is the best news since sliced muffins. I've never had a sliced muffin. Is that good? Lamplight Lounge brunch. They've already announced that. That's already been confirmed. I think it's... Guys, help me out here. What's the date for Lamplight Lounge brunch? I want to say it's not the 17th. It's like a week after that, I think. Walt love trains and reservations. Fast Pass Radio, get the $5. Thank you very much. No news on Oogie Boogie. No news is bad news. I'll say that right now. What it do? Twinsy says, David, aren't you going to Disneyland this Friday? Yes, I'm going both tomorrow and Friday. Pre-shows, I would expect pre-shows to be back. That's my expectation. Brunch is weekends only. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I don't have a microphone, Eddie. This is being recorded through the phone. Okay, so let's recap because I have to sign off here to start making a video. Let's recap. Oh, that's what he did. Okay, June 15th. I hope you're all listening. June 15th. No temperature checks. Out-of-state guests are permitted. No face coverings for guests. I think casts still have to wear face coverings. I think that's the OSHA thing. That this has been OSHA's been fighting this. So I think casts still have to wear masks. No face coverings for guests if they're fully vaccinated, but Disney's not going to check your vaccination record. It's an honor system. You'll have to attest when you walk into the park. They'll probably have a sign or somebody out there asking you, are you vaccinated, or something like that, or have you had a negative COVID test? Let's see. Social distancing guidelines will be relaxed. There will be no cast members out there checking you. We've got a $2 gift from Stacy Brazula. Says, when can I hug Mickey? I don't know that yet. Characters. Let me put that down. Colleen, get the $5. Any news on meet and greet for the characters? No news. It may still be a minute on that. Okay, so no social distancing, and the Toy Story parking lot is going to be open on the 18th. You will have to wear a mask on the bus. No word in here at all about the trams. They didn't say anything about the tram, although I have to think it's not going to be long. I don't think it'll be long. Yeah, it's not, they can ask, for those who are worried about HIPAA, they can ask you. They just don't have, they can't require to show, well, I guess they could still do that even if they wanted to, but they're allowed to ask. Kenny Ryman get the $2. How about 4th of July? Probably, I don't know. We don't have nothing official yet, but my gut says Yes. Patrick Hobart gifted $5. While I typed the word fireworks, I already have that on there. My bad. Weird side effect of masking, can't smell attractions. I disagree. I smelled a lot of things last weekend. Monorail. Let me put that down. People want to know about the monorail. We got a $10 gift from Michelle Phoenix. Thanks for the update, and thank you, Michelle. I don't know about Magic Mornings. That's too early to say on that. Okay, we got a $2 gift from Cecilia Wright here. Late. Do children over 2 have to wear masks? Yes. Well, you know what? I gotta look on there to see if it's required or recommended. I haven't been able to confirm the language on that. Hang on. Let's see. No, I'll have to look. But I want to say yes, probably, because they can't get vaccinated. Sonia Galaroyo gifted $5. How about indoor queue for rides? Yes, indoor queues will be opened up. Okay, that's it, guys. I got to get going. I hope this finds you happy. We got a $2 gift from Cade Chryslib. I don't know how to Chryslib. Will this increase counter orders? You mean standby? I think so, yes. Colleen gifted $5. Thank you for everything that you do, and I love your videos. Thank you very much, Colleen. Okay, so if there's no more, like this video on your way out, please. And then stay tuned. I'm going to try to do an FAQ and all this. When this video's over, if you feel like I didn't receive the question that you asked and I didn't make a note of it here in my notes, when this video's over, when the live stream is done and it's uploaded to the website, post a comment, into the comment section, because those I can see after the fact. I have to go back and watch the video to scroll through all these comments, and it's very difficult. Post a comment. Let me know what you want to talk about or need to know in the FAQ, and I'll try to get to that as soon as possible. And then stay tuned for more. And stay tuned I'm going to be in the park tomorrow. I'm going to be in the park on Tuesday, covering all of this. I'm going to live stream in the morning probably, so be aware of that. Hopefully in the morning. I'm going to live stream tomorrow, and then I'm going to do a full video. I'm going to show you guys, where all the, what's up and what's down, what's open and what's closed, that kind of thing. And so look out for that video, and I hope you're hyped. I'm hyped. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right? Respect, guys. We love you very much. Be safe. Be kind. Respect.